Christopherleonjohnson here. This is kind of new. Shout out to everybody out here watching. Don't be confused with what's going on with your screen. But this is new to me. This is my first time on YouTube Live going on a screencast, and I'm going to do a quick video explaining a situation. You see in the video, in the title. Shout out to everybody there watching. Let's see, I don't know how this thing works, but all right. So I'm not getting. This is kind of new to me. So I'm bearing this. I have to put do not disturb because, like I said, I get a lot of messages all the time. And what happened recently, guys? I just saw this today, and I want to go on Facebook. Not Facebook. I'm gonna go on X and show you guys something through Morgan McKay. Some sad shit that happened to her. So this is my Twitter. Shout out to Winfield. Yeah, Winfield, you're right about that. Yeah, she wouldn't run unless she asked her. Yeah. All right, so let's go to. I like to go. See, this is my account, guys. Chris Lee John NYC. Chris Lee John NYC. This is my page. So let's go here. I think I made. So let's go down. Yeah, Brad Panda. So this is what happened to Morgan McKay. She works for Fox 5 News. Fox 5, and she got attacked by. Migrants at the shelter today. I mean, not outside the shelter. So let's go. Let's talk about this. Let me see. Hope audio pull up. Let's go back. So you see the video here. So I want to make that. I want to talk about that, and I want to reason I want to bring this up is because I want to display this. Like I said, this is going to be a quick live. I'm going to respond to this stuff. Political commentary, live political commentary. Let me respond to this right now, guys. Let me tell you something, right? Morgan, she's a great reporter. She's one of the best ones in the field that does a lot of great work. You see the repeat video. The migrants showing the fingers. They intimidated her. I think there's more to it, but I think when she pulled the full story, you'll see what really happened more. You can't fault these guys. Let me make this clear about these migrants. You can't fault them. Those guys, majority of them, they speak a different language other than English. They speak Spanish. They just come here from Texas. We all know they come through Mexico from these other countries like Venezuela, Ecuador, shit like that, and they come to America. They come to Texas, and Abbott puts these guys on buses and he ships them to any way you want to ship them to. Mainly, it'll be Chicago and here in New York City. And what happens is these guys, they come here. They come with no money in their pocket. Some of them have skill, like we all know. Some of them have skill, so they go out there to Home Depot and they look for work, and I respect that. But there's a lot of them. The rest of them, they have no skill. So what they're gonna do is crime. We see the clip. They have e-bikes, the scooters. Most of the time it's stolen. It looks like a third world country in there. So let's keep it real. And I'm gonna explain to Morgan McKay. Morgan, she's a female, and I like to tell females this, like, look, it's not wise to put yourself in a predicament where you're around dangerous men who doesn't speak the native language, because you never know what their agenda is. And they saw that iPhone. She had an iPhone. You see in the video, she has an iPhone. Those iPhones cost a lot of. The iPhone resale value is a lot of money, and those guys know that you steal an iPhone, you can sell it on the black market for like $500 or $1,000. So these guys know that. Let me keep it real about this. Morgan, I think that, like I said, I said to her on Twitter, hey, you need to do what Jennifer Brisman does. Jennifer Bisram. She worked with CBS 2. She worked with NBC4. Now she works with CBS 2. Jennifer has a bodyguard. When she does her story, she has like a bodyguard with her. There's reporters that work for channels, like mainly female reporters. They have bodymen with them that watches over them. They have their driver, and they be out there watching them, make sure they don't get harassed by people. Let me talk about that. Like, well, why people are like, well, why does certain reporters have bodymen with them and bodyguards? Let me tell you why. Because you never know that some of these reporters are being stalked by people. Um, these reporters, they have a lot of fans, and then they have stalkers. And some of these people are real dangerous people. They're not right upstairs. They're crazy. Keep it real that, when you're in this stuff, when you're in media, you get a lot of threats. You get a lot of intimidation. But majority of the time, it's not publicly. You don't say things in public like, oh, I'm being stalked, or I'm being harassed, or I got this crazy guy. You got to keep it. You got to really keep it on the low and internal. It's for safety reasons. You never know. It's just a lot of bullshit you got to deal with. So that's why some have bodyguards. But I'm gonna tell Morgan this, and I hope she watches this. I hope she watches this, and I hope that you get a bodyguard. You need to have like somebody with you who has a gun. Fox Spot has a lot of money. WNYW has a lot of money. They can get the NYPD, get like a private security firm to get one of their usually old like retired cops to do security detail for her. Like I said, a lot of these, and when you go on Randall's Island or any of these migrant areas, these migrant shelter areas, you got to have somebody with you, because some of these guys are like evil people, and they'll do whatever they got to do to get your camera. I learned that the hard way last year, 2023. I don't hold it against them because I know what's going on. But my advice to Morgan McKay is you have to get a bodyguard. I mean, tell your boss, like, look, I'm not going to cover any of these stories about the migrant crisis or any right in Randall's Island without having a bodyguard, like a bodyguard, an armed bodyguard. Get two of them. Get 2 armed bodyguards. She can easily do that. I mean, easily do that. A lot of you, like, there's certain publications, they have that on standby. They have that on speed dial, like, just because they got a cover story, and they'll spend that money to get a bodyguard out there and escort them, because they know, like, some of these, like, covering certain stories are real risky. And I'll explain it right now. Like, this situation you see here on your screen is real, can get real dirty in a heartbeat. It can get real intimidating. These guys here can be real intimidating in a heartbeat. Like I said, these guys are usually influenced by Antifa and certain these media members of Antifa who works with Antifa, like Sam Siglerson and Talia Jane, Adrian Childress, mainly those type of characters that, like, they go out there and they work with the mutual aid groups and the Antifa related organizations to go to Randall's Island. They say they do the works, they hand out food, they hand out clothing, they do all the works, but about the same time they influence these. They fucking tell these guys, like, oh, if you see a reporter with a camera, don't let them record you because they gonna give it to ICE, which is complete bull. But they be lying. A lot of these media, these Antifa organizations, they love to lie. So you gotta be careful when you cover stories like this at these locations, because it's just not worth. It's not worth the risk unless you have like armed security detail with you. So like I said, it's just sad. Like he said, we try to film, you try to grab her arm. And the thing is, like, yeah, you try to be respectful. These guys don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about respect. They don't give a damn about respect. They don't give a shit about respect. It's just what it is. Yeah, these people are pissed off. Like, and the thing is, it's not, like I said, I'm not gonna say that. You can say close the border all you want, and let me see how it's up. You can say close the border all you want, guys. Let's keep it real. You can, like, hey, shout out the person that's watching right now. This is new to me. Like, I never knew about this. Like, so, shout out to the 3 others watching it. Shout out to everybody watching. I appreciate you guys. Like I say, Morgan, like I said, I'm not saying close the border, right? Let's keep it real. You can't, like, once these guys are here, you can't do anything. Biden, like I said, you really can't do shit. It's just, they here. I mean, to be honest with you. I mean, these guys gonna keep on coming in some way, somehow, and it's just what it is. So when it comes to this, it's just sad. Let me see the quote tweets. Yeah, she felt unsafe. I think Diana Ayala took herself out of the situation, like she always does. That's her district. This is Diana Ayala's district. Diana Ayala is a clown of a council member. She carried the water for Brannan and Adrian Adams. At least she's gonna be out next year because of term limits. She trying to get she's trying to get her chief of staff to be the next council member, at least. But I don't think that's going to work. I think who's going to win that race in the eighth will be Wilfredo Lopez, Wilfredo, because Wilfredo is well. I like Wilfredo. I met him. He's a good guy. He has a great heart. He want to serve. He comes from the camp of Robert Rodriguez, and he has a lot of support. Um, and I believe he's going to win it. I mean, and I want him to win. I mean, he'll be a great council member if he able to run. So let me see how this works. Uh, 3 people watching. So thanks for people watching. I don't know anything about comments. I'm sorry. This is. So, the hell? Let me see what this is about. What's this? Oh, I think I. Wait a minute. Oh, live chat. What's up? What's up, F? Hey, Chris. What's up? Hey, what's up, F?
We all have one.
Hey, I'm sorry if I blocked the comments. I don't know why I block comments like that. This is fucking crazy. So, yeah. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, what's up, brother? Let me go back to Twitter. Let's go back to Twitter. Let's see what it's about. So yeah, people, like I said, it is horrible. Look, lift the L tack. I gotta no. She didn't harass anybody. Let's keep that real. Now, let's keep it real. Like these people, they just mad like bullshit. Like, and some of these, they just mad because they, like I said, it was like anti-good people like Tyler Jan reporting the story. They wouldn't be saying this shit. She got harassed by these guys because we almost like bullshit. I tell this to Morgan that you gotta get a bodyguard. You don't get a bodyguard, I tell you, you gotta get a bodyguard. I'll tell you, get a bodyguard, but especially now because what happens, I wish that Justin Brannan for a video. This is my Twitter guys. Yeah, Justin Brannan and same shit. Yeah, I'll talk about that later with Mark Levine and shit like that. Mark Levine. Yeah, Their sound, right? Let me see something. Their sound. I think people trying to miss this on mute. Unmute. So I think there is sound. I think you can hear. So let me cut this off. Let me see how it look on the live stream. One second. Let me come back. So.